I found God at the funeral. He was up by the snacks, not at the church. The bit after that, when you go to a function room in the rain, eat little cakes in a suit, feels strange. I thought, why is he here when he's to blame? Talking so loud all over our pain, like a serial killer suspect in a case, pulling up eating pastries at the wake. So I said, I'm not having it, not today. Slammed the plate from his hand, said, you should be ashamed. How dare you even show your face? You wander around like a king on parade and want us to thank you for all of our pain. Well, never again, nuh-uh, no way. I think you should leave. Fuck off, go away. And he looked at me straight. I was shaking with rage. And he said something then that I can't explain. He said, blessed are we who know our name. And I said, fuck that, no more games. I won't be soothed or softened or changed or manipulated by poetic refrains. Just leave us alone, just leave this place. How dare you leave children buried in graves? How dare you leave widows grow hearts to break? How dare you, God damn you and damn you again. And my chest was trembling, catching this air. And God said, are you done? I said, I think so, yeah. And he pulled out two of those stackable chairs. He patted the first, said, come rest there. Cracked me a can, which I thought was weird. And it usually wine. He said, I've only got beers. He said, man, I'm sorry. I know it's confusing to give you a life that you're always losing, but you're part of a network. Your role is human. You're here to make all of the wonder make sense. You're not the life, you're the living itself. Who told you that death was an end? With a million years you won't comprehend the complexity, majesty, awe of it all. You call it autumn, others say fall. You call it a life, some call it a wall. It's beautiful, really. I guess it's my fault. Taught you to wonder and break all the rules, but you have to admit, it's pretty cool to live and then disappear into a storm. What value is life that can't be mourned? And this thing you all do where you see me and hide is peekaboo cute, but I'm here the whole time, as if all of those days you spent broken at home were spent by yourself. You were never alone. Then I looked at the cups and the paper plates, the tray of red velvet that someone had baked. I looked at the shoes of the men, all laced, and the women with dresses and faces all made. The kids in a makeshift plastic playroom, not knowing, thinking, which one is the main groom? I looked at the faces of people I loved, who dressed and drove, brought food, turned up. I looked at the wonder of all of this fuss. I looked back at God, said, fair enough. But when it's my time, please, God, be soft. I cannot bear them hurting this much. He smiled a moment and said, best be off. So where are you going? He said, it's our stop. It felt like a dance or a fireworks show. It felt like, well, one day you'll know. It felt like a man with a plate at a funeral. Like, thank you for coming. I hope it was beautiful.